But one of the questions I like to ask you
Sure.
is a lot of the homeowners tend to decide whether or not to sell or stay in their obviously in their current home. How do you, as a real estate agent, help them to decide whether or not they should sell or whether they should stay? There's factors that obviously affect their decision. But when you're talking to somebody who is thinking of wanting to sell, what would some of the pointers be as to why they should or why they shouldn't?
So I always like to kind of take the approach that real estate is always a decision where, like, what is the reason behind we want to sell? So we look at that first. There's always going to be reasons that are, more than just, well, I want a bigger home, or, oh, I maybe want to move in the area, but I want something a little bit closer to my child's school or transit, those types of things. So those aren't, let's say, the bigger, more serious factors, like I have to relocate for work, or, unfortunately there's divorces, there's deaths, or fortunately for the worse, but there's different reasons why I think people will always have major life events. Families are growing, families need to downsize. I need to move with my parents because they're elderly and they're ill. And that's just the decision that we've made that I think is, suitable for our family and our situation. So again, depending on the reason, and then of course there's always, as you know, there's always financial reasons as well.